What's up, guys? This is Pro Warriors, and today I've got some absolutely insane news. Strato is officially back from the dead. Remember when the devs promised a full release in the first half of 2024, and then nothing happened? Well, guess what? Strato isn't dead. Nintendo Switch emulation on Android is heating up again, and Strato's development is very much alive. Adrian, one of the devs, just dropped a sneak peek in the Strato Discord, teasing something huge on the horizon. Now, the question everyone's dying to know: when is Strato finally releasing? There's still no official date, but here's the exciting part. Progress is real. Development is active, and Strato could completely shake up the Android emulation scene once again. Next, we're going to try Skyline Edge. Can it run the newest games? Actually, the Skyline Edge project has now been succeeded and merged into a newer, more powerful emulator called Strato. Alright, let's jump in and see how it performs. The app is still up and running. You can grab it directly from the official website or its GitHub page. After installation, open the app. It will ask you to select a folder or directory where it will automatically run your games. In the File Manager, go to your internal storage and create a new folder. Inside this folder, I'm creating 3 additional folders for GPU drivers, product keys, and games. Now, enter the Games folder, tap Use this folder, and allow the emulator to access your games. Disclaimer: the emulator itself is legal, but using illegal ROMs is forbidden. I do not support or provide access to pirated games, so please use legal copies for your safety. If you've used other emulators like Pine Emulator or Live 4K, you'll notice the features and interface feel very familiar since it's a fork of Skyline. Now click the gear icon in the top left corner. First, go to View Internal Directory and Search Locations. These options help you locate the folders where the emulator stores its data and game files. You'll also see 2 mandatory options: product keys and title keys. You need to install these because without them, you won't be able to run any games. Next, you'll find options for theme, language, and game display layout. Enable Always Show Game Information. When you click on any game, it will display the game info. Also, enable Hide Inactive and Unsupported Games. If you enable docked mode, it will increase the resolution, but might reduce performance. So, keep it disabled if your device isn't powerful enough. I recommend enabling internet access, as the system sometimes requires it to function properly. Also, make sure to enable Show Performance Statistics, so you can monitor game performance while playing. You can use Maximum Display Refresh, which forces the display to refresh at the highest possible rate. For orientation, leaving it on auto works perfectly. For aspect ratio, set it to Display Aspect Ratio to stretch and fit the screen while maximizing display coverage. Finally, make sure to respect the display cutout so nothing gets cropped on devices with notches or camera holes. One more important option is GPU driver configuration. By default, the emulator selects your device's GPU driver, but you can install a custom one for better performance. For this video, I'm using the Qualcomm Adreno 819 driver. Unfortunately, non-Snapdragon users can't access this feature and must rely on default settings. Here are many more options and features that are very useful for optimizing the emulator, showing just how powerful and feature-rich it really is. One more important option is the Configure Controller setting. You can select the type of controller you're using, and if you have an external controller, be sure to disable on-screen controls. Tap Edit On-Screen Controls Layout. Here, you can easily customize the control keys and place them wherever you like. You can resize any of the keys, adjust their opacity, and change the activation radius. If you need to mark certain keys, you also have that option. I'd give the control customization a solid 10 out of 10. So guys, that's all for today. After the release of Strato, we'll update you immediately, so make sure to subscribe to our channel. Until then, enjoy Skyline Edge and let us know in the comments which game you'd like to play next.